Today's caper is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
All these people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
She's traveled to Florida and likes riding her mountain bike. Meet Stephanie Johnson. He's learning to speak French and has grandparents in Malaysia. Meet Matthew Layton. She once lived in Taiwan and enjoys art and music. Meet Sophia Fang.
And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hi. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Sophia. How are you? Hey, Matthew. Hey, Stephanie. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, listen, they're with me every day. Rockabella. Get this on later. Just a quick reminder to you guys, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get things started. Chief, who are we after?
This is Nade.
Nade.
If she's not doing crime, only one place she'll be, in the garbage playing her flying bee. Her last known whereabouts? Hyden, Western Australia. Aussie shores are known for great surfing, but Western Australia's wheatlands might be the best place to catch a wave. That's because this region of strange rock formations boasts an incredible site called Wave Rock. Billions of years old, this 50-foot-high wave-like granite formation was created by weathering and erosion. Chemical deposits carried by rain down Wave Rock caused its bold bands of color. Gumshoes, you have to see it to believe it. But it couldn't be seen or believed today. When Sarah hot-aired over Australia, then wigged when she saw Wave Rock. Jumping on the chance to steal it, Sarah powered up her chainsaw, carved through crags and crevices. Then hooked it and hauled it away. Now she's got a skateboard stunt track that's the envy of Carmen's gang. Gumshoes, rock Sarah's world and solve today's case. Wave, bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, trying to find Serenade and Wave Rock. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. There they are. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks, and the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. So let's get started with our very first clue. It's time once again for ACME Man!
Look out, look out! ACME Man, if he can't do it, maybe anyone can.
Not so fast, my friend. Again, I see you've been vexed by your want for condiments. Allow me, Acme Man, to assist you while I give a clue to my friends at Acme. Look for Serenade in a Portuguese-speaking nation. Every Tuesday is bicycle night in Rio de Janeiro. Thousands of folks pedal bikes along an 18-mile route by the sea. What started as a few friends looking for fun has become a huge trend with the motto, pedaling with nature. There you are, my friend. Thanks to my superpowers, you needn't eat French fries au naturel again. Are you not impressed? Of course you are. Am I not the greatest superhero of all time? Of course I am. For I am Acme Man, and I am going away. Did I do that? Check.
ACME Man!
Thank you, ACME Man. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, guys, name the country where Sarah has taken Wave Rock. Is it Brazil, Bolivia, or Venezuela? Remember the clues that we heard? Portuguese-speaking nation and bicycle night in Rio de Janeiro. Once you're ready, hold those cards up nice and high. Sophia's ready, so is Stephanie, so is Matthew. Sophia, what do you say?
I chose Brazil.
Brazil. What do you think, Matthew?
Brazil.
Brazil. Stephanie?
I also chose Brazil.
Everybody said Brazil. Everybody is right. Thank you. Way to start this thing off, guys. Okay, for our next clue, let's go
Greg,
now.
is this another one of your practical jokes?
Chief, I wish it were, but no. Wow, look at all those mobiles.
Well, there's only one explanation then. Alexander Calder.
Ah, yes, the new guy who comes in tonight to sweep. He's a good guy, I gotta tell you.
No, I mean the world-famous sculptor. Calder created hanging wire sculptures called mobiles, which are moved by even slight gusts of wind. Sarah must be in the state on Lake Erie where Calder lived.
I gotta tell you, those mobiles are pretty cool. Kind of makes you smile just to see them, you know?
Well, Calder once said, I want to make people laugh. I think art should feel happy, and he made people happy with his mobiles, jewelry, drawings, and whimsical wire sculptures.
So, Chief, I guess you're in a pretty good mood now, huh?
Well, Craig, I won't be happy until you catch me that crook. So get back to work.
Yeah. Gotta remember to put more toys in her office, you know? Okay, Gumshoes, name the state, if you will, please. Is it Illinois, Pennsylvania, or Wisconsin? Remember the clues that we heard. State on Lake Erie and artist Alexander Calder. Stephanie is now ready. That's very fast. So is Sophia, and Matthew is now ready. Sophia, what do you think?
I chose Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Matthew?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Stephanie?
I chose Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. The answer we're looking for is Pennsylvania. Nice job, Sophia and Stephanie. All right, folks, now it's time for one of my most favorite parts of the show, the lightning round. Ay, ay, oh, yee. Oh, you guys okay? All right, thank you very much. All these are worth 5 ACME crime bucks, and they're all about Serenade's most recent known whereabouts, which is Pennsylvania. So hands on your buzzers there. Listen carefully. Here is the first question. On Groundhog Day, the whole country waits to find out if this furry Pennsylvanian sees his shadow. What is the official groundhog's name? Is it Lemke, Puxatawny Phil, or Agent Bob? Stephanie?
B.
Puxatawny Phil is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Page 75. Here's the second question. In Pennsylvania Dutch country, there's a famous dessert that's known for its sweet, sticky molasses. What's the dessert called? Is it olive loaf, scrambled bug buns, or shoe-fly pie? Stephanie?
Shoe-fly pie.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. What about Pennsylvania, huh? Here's your last question. Abraham Lincoln delivered his Gettysburg Address on a Civil War battlefield in Pennsylvania. How long did the speech last? Was it 2 hours, 2 minutes, or half an hour plus commercials? Matthew?
2 hours.
Sorry, it's not 2 hours. Sophia?
2 minutes.
2 minutes is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Way to do this thing, guys. Listen, I got a quick meeting I have with the chief. I'll meet you guys for a training exercise in the alley in just a little bit. Watch out for those. Come with me.
Oh, Greg, how's the investigation?
It's fine.
Good.
I guess.
Stop that, Greg. It's very irritating. Why don't you go do something, productive, like do the contest, huh?
Okay. Write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163.
Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen T-shirt. Here are the winners for today. Congratulations to the winners.
Chief.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything different about yourself today?
Gee, I don't think so. Why?
Just take a look there.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, what? Why didn't anybody tell me?
Well, I didn't know quite how.
I had no idea. My lipstick was so smeared. This is terrible.
Chief, I'm sorry. That wasn't exactly what I meant. I wasn't talking about that.
What?
I don't know quite how to tell you this, Chief, but you've turned into a can of clean peaches.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Well, you know what? Now that you mention it, I do think I see what you mean.
Listen, don't let it bother you, Chief. Most cans of clean peaches live happy, productive lives. Just stay away from can openers.
Oh, I am so embarrassed.
Well, besides, probably pass quickly. Matter of fact, as soon as we see you next time, I bet you'll all be gone.
Yeah. I still, I'm not sure I really see what he means, but I do have this strange craving for cottage cheese, small curd, creamy style.
Okay, guys, little training exercise time. Come right this way. Everybody pick a trash can. What you're going to do is help me find clues that are going to help us find our crook. What better place to find those clues than right here in the trash can? Just step right around this way, Stephanie. There you go. What you're going to do is take the lid of the trash can just like this. You'll take it off like this. Oh, my. Staying with our theme for the day. You'll then reach in here, find a card that will have the flag of the country we're looking for on one side. It will have a clue on the other side of the card. Then to finish up the assignment, you will take the can and put it back on top of the can like this, okay? The lid on top of the can. That's how you will finish the assignment, okay? So let's see how fast you guys can do this. On your mark, get set, go! Find the clues, guys. Find the clues. 3 them on, guys. Trying to find the clues. Don't forget to put that lid back on the can. Don't forget to put the lid on the can. There's 1, 2, and there is 3. Nice job. So Matthew and Stephanie, and then Sophia. So Matthew, we start with you. What does it say on the other side of your card there?
Sport.
Sport. I can tell you that baseball is the national sport of this country. Stephanie, what does yours say?
Government.
I'm sorry?
Government.
Government. I can tell you the emperor leads this country. An emperor leads this country. Sophia, what does yours say? Religion. I can tell you that Shinto is a major religion in this country. Matthew, you were the first one to finish the assignment. You get the first shot at this. Are we talking about Japan, China, or the Philippines?
Japan.
Japan is right. Nice job. 10 crime bucks for you. Nice job, guys. That's how to do it. All right, that tells me we're getting something in from Acme Bugnet. Let's check the phone tap.
Sarah, take Wave Rock to a country east of Nepal. The government there recently declared Driglam Namja.
Either I've been standing too close to the Marshall stacks, or that wasn't English.
Driglam Namja means Code of Cultural Etiquette. It's a way of preserving old traditions. For instance, citizens have to follow a national dress code.
Oh, you mean like no Green Day t-shirts?
Not quite. They dress in traditional clothing. Men wear a kind of kimono called the go, and women wear a long dress called the kira.
Whoa, long dress? That's a drag. It'll hide the tattoos on my kneecaps.
Okay, guys, name the country where Serenade has taken the Wave Rock. Is it Tajikistan, Pakistan, or Bhutan? Remember the clues that we heard. Country east of Nepal and Driglam Namja, Code of Cultural Etiquette. Sophia's ready, so is Matthew, so is Stephanie. You guys are fast. Sophia, what do you think?
I said Bhutan.
Bhutan. Matthew?
Bhutan.
Same thing. Stephanie?
I said Tajikistan.
Tajikistan. The answer we're looking for is Bhutan. Nice job, Sophia and Matthew. Okay, let's check the scores. Then Sophia, that takes you to 85. Matthew to 80. Stephanie, 80. Acme Crime Bucks. Very close game, guys. Now we just received word that Serenade has left Bhutan. So let's pick up the chase.
Ooh, the
Thank you so much. Hey, guys. Hello. As you know, all these worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Sarah rocketed the rock to the capital of Sri Lanka. Name the city. Sophia.
Colombo.
Is right. Then she packed off to Pakistan. What country did she fly over? Sophia.
India.
Yes. Sarah held a jam session atop the world's highest peak. Stephanie.
Everest.
Is right. Sarah moved to the music of Myanmar's capital. Name it. Stephanie.
Yangon.
Yangon is right. Then Sarah went to Kathmandu. What country is she in now? Matthew.
Nepal.
Is right. Nice job, guys. That means at the end of that round, Sophia has 95, Matthew 85, Stephanie 90 crime bucks. Big round of applause, folks. Woo! Good job, guys. Real quick word here about National Geographic World. You know, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Just thought you'd like to know. Also, you guys might want to know this. It is the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please, because here is the portion of the world where we think Sarah is headed. Take a look at the map and think.
How much you gonna live?
Okay, looks like everybody's ready for our last and final clue of this game. Oh, yes, that sound reminds me of a time when everyone worked at the waterfront. What do you get for me?
The envelope has risen.
So the rumors are true, I guess.
You gotta get hip to the code, Greg. Sarah's in a country whose eastern border is Germany. Every May, the new herring season begins with folk celebrations as fishing fleets head to the North Sea. And Greg, Beatrix gets a barrel.
That's advanced code. I think if I don't know the regular
It's not code, Greg. The first catch of the new herring is presented to Queen Beatrix. The rest of the fish is auctioned off to restaurant owners.
Well, I guess they really dig their herring, huh?
Yeah, one more thing, Greg.
Yeah.
Watch for the B4.
Watch for the B4. If that doesn't make any... That's a big B. One more thing before you go. You know, I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but that actually hurts a lot more than it looks. But I'm okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, guys, name the country, please, where Sarah has taken Wave Rock. Is it Netherlands, Poland, or Sweden? Remember the clues that we heard. Eastern border is Germany, North Sea, and celebration at beginning of herring season. Stephanie is ready, so is Matthew, so is Sophia. Very close game going here. We're going to start with you, Matthew. You have 85 ACME crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I was 40.
40 crime bucks. What'd you say, Matthew?
Netherlands.
Netherlands is right. Nice job, Matthew. Takes it to 125. Stephanie, how much did you risk?
I was 40 also.
40, and you're looking pretty happy, Stephanie. What'd you say?
The Netherlands.
Nice job, Stephanie. Yeah. Sophia, you have 95 crime bucks, and you're smiling quite a bit there. How much did you risk?
I was 42.
42. Oh, also, I see. How much is it? What'd you say?
Netherlands.
Netherlands is right. Nice job, Sophia. Wow, what a finish. Sophia, Stephanie going on to the next round. Matthew, put her there, pal. You were so close there. Played a great game. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
No doubt about it. That serenade is one cunning crook, but I'm proud of the work you did tracking her down. So I'm sending you off with this terrific ACME gumshoe gear. It includes great stuff like an atlas, this cool crime net cap with the ACME logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and our new ACME Stealth Pen Quarter. It's the latest tool in the high-tech battle against crime. Just speak into the pen and record anytime you want.
I'm sorry. You can't record right now. I am out to lunch.
Out to lunch? Hey, nobody goes out to lunch unless I say so. Greg?
Let's see. Okay, guys. Serenade is in Amsterdam. We got to get there as fast as we can. So to do that, we're going to modem ourselves there. To do that, you got to hold your breath for a really long time.
Greg?
Yeah.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Here we are. We made it. Let's take a walk right over this way. Come on. Okay, Gumshoes, you're here. I'm right here. The Chief is going to be right up this way with some very important information, so listen very carefully. Chief, what do you have for us?
Okay. There are 15 places here in Amsterdam where you might find Serenade, The Warrant, or Wave Rock. Let's look at a few of them. First, when you're interviewing the locals, remember that not all of them live on dry land. About 5,000 people live in houseboats on Amsterdam's many canals. Next, check in with ACME Goodanet agents Herman and Thurman. When they built this blue wagon, I told them to put wheels on it, but I'm afraid they misunderstood and got wheels of cheese instead. Oh, well. Scope out this replica of the famous Magera Brook, or Skinny Bridge. Legend says the original bridge was built by two elderly sisters. They lived on opposite sides of the river and wanted a direct route to each other. Finally, Amsterdam's a rainy town, and you might shrink if you get soaked. That's what happened to this poor fella. Barely 6 inches tall, he spends his time sailing around the canals in an old clog. Now's your chance to clog up Serenade's plans, Gumshoes. Shoo over to Amsterdam, give crime the boot, and put an end to this scandal. Scandal.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, you know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Sophia, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
Royal Palace.
Royal Palace. Nothing there. We're on our way. We turn it back around. Stephanie, your turn.
Anne Frank House.
Anne Frank House. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Sophia, your turn.
Amstel River. Amstel River.
Amstel River. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Stephanie.
Rembrandt's house.
Rembrandt's house. That's it. We turn it back around. Sophia, your turn.
Van Gogh Museum.
Which one? Oh, Van Gogh Museum.
The warrant.
Nice job. You got the warrant. You get a free turn, but remember, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Be careful, Sophia.
Royal Palace.
Royal Palace. Kind of slowed everything down so people know how this works. Yeah, nothing there. We turn it back around. Nice strategy on your part. Stephanie, your turn.
Rijks Museum.
Let's have Rijks Museum.
Serenade.
Nice job. You got Serenade. Remember those same thing. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Be careful, Stephanie.
Royal Palace.
Royal Palace. Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Sophia, your turn.
Schiphol Airport.
Schiphol Airport. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Stephanie.
Museum of the Tropics.
Museum of the Tropics. Very nice. We turn it back around. Sophia, your turn.
Rembrandt's house.
Rembrandt's house. No, nothing there. We turn that back around. Stephanie.
Museum of the Tropics.
Museum of the Tropics.
Been there.
Yeah, I guess so. We turn it back around. Sophia, your turn.
Forest Park paddle boats.
Forest Park paddle boats.
Cowabunga.
Nice job. We found the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Sophia.
Van Gogh Museum.
Van Gogh Museum.
The warrant.
The loot and the warrant. Can you find Serenade?
Rijks Museum.
Is Serenade still at Rijks Museum? Yeah. Nice job. You know what to do. Go in this way, pull on the train, put in jail. Let's go this way. Stay right there, Sophia. We'll talk to you just a little bit first off. Hey, very close. Almost got it. Got some great stuff for you. Chief.
Good detective work is a team effort, and today you made a huge contribution. That's why I'm awarding you all this great ACME gumshoe gear. And you'll receive 2 of these ACME secret senders. That means you and a fellow gumshoe will be fully equipped to zap messages to each other through the air. Plus, you can store phone numbers, even use it to control your TV and VCR. It's a great gift for a job well done. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right. Moment of truth. Can you believe you made it? All right. Here's the portfolio. Inside, piece of paper and a pen. I want you to write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Gentlemen of Rockapella, start the music.
Where do you want to go?
Yes, very nice. We'll see about that. Now all we need is that phone call. There it is. Yes, hello. Yes, she's right here. Hold on, please.
Aw, man, this prison life is bogus. The guards just confiscated my tattoos. Carmen's got to spring me, but she's in Asia. Go find her.
Okay, Sophia, we know where we're going. Let's find out more about it. Chief, what can you tell us?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Syria, Iraq, Persian Gulf, Caspian Sea, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, India, Mongolia, Yangtze River, Laos, Indonesia, Philippines, South Korea. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let me explain what you're going to do for those who may not know. What you're going to do is try to identify 8 places in 45 seconds. When you are right, you will hear this sound. If by chance you're wrong, you will hear this sound. If you're wrong 2 times, leave the mark where it is. Don't worry about it. We'll continue to the next one. If you're right, though, 8 times in 45 seconds, you're going to get that trip. And remember this. If you see one of these right here, this stands for bodies of water, okay? So, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
You guys think you can do it? Yeah! All right, Sophia, let's do it right now. Hold on for me, will you? Thanks, man. All right, let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to you. On your mark, get set, go. New Delhi, India. New Delhi, India. Do it, buddy. Yeah, let's go. They're in Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. Do it. Kyrgyzstan. Try it again. Kyrgyzstan. They're in Kyrgyzstan. Hurry, buddy. You gotta hurry. All right, come on. Seoul, South Korea. Pour it on now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Tajikistan. Dushanbe, Tajikistan. Gotta hurry. Try it again. Tajikistan. Here we go. Indonesia. Surabaya, Indonesia. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Baghdad, Iraq. Let's go, buddy. Go. Yeah, let's go. Yangtze River. Yangtze River. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Oh. 5 and 45 seconds. Give her a big round of applause, you guys. Come here, buddy. Telling you, man, this is a rough map. You did an excellent job. We got some great stuff for you. Chief, what do you say?
You know, I remember times when Carmen gave me the slip, too. But I think you did a great job today. So, you deserve a reward. How's this? Our new ACME Pocket Color Television. It's got an active matrix screen, a multi-band tuner, and a 3-way power supply system. You made it. You're a sleuth. Congratulations.
Excellent job, Sophia. It's different when it's upside down, right? You and me, it's upside down. You did a great job. You've done some great stuff for us all day today. There's one more thing, though, I want you to do. You know what it is?
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a low to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Still there? So in South Korea, making nothing comes like us. From the Red Sea to Greenland, they'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steel. We come from the jungle. Carmen Sandiego. Down under and going she was burning in misdemeanor when she spoke from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, gumshoes, the ACME Triangle of Excellence. Vigilance, dedication, courage.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere.